I'm back.
1:03 p.m.
Yes, Mr. Trowbridge is here. Paul, Mr. Trowbridge is here. He's over at the hut. Yes.
I scored us 4 tickets for Motown on Ice.
Oh dear. Was that Cleo? Hi, Cleo. Cleo, say that. I thought I just heard Cleo say. Oh yeah, Troby's here. Oh, over at the hut, I presume. What are you doing over there? Where's Jay? Yeah, it's definitely here. It's just come. Mr. Trowbridge? Hello? Are you in there? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi.
Chandler!
Oh.
I want a bloody word with you.
What? Hey? Oh! Ow! Oh! God, blimey.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you tell him, Mr. Trowbridge. Oh, you get him with your thing.
What the hell happened to Barlow? You better have a damn good explanation for this poor sinner. Hear everything.
Hey, look,
What on earth happened?
look, haven't they told you? It's not, he was...
Jay tells me he's dead. That's all he knows.
He is dead.
I want to know.
Oh no, he's dead, but he hasn't got his life force, and there's no one to give him his life force back. Look, it was the Stones at Avebury.
Avebury?
Yes.
You mean you've been to bloody Portugal? What's the point in
they're not
taking
in
him to
Portugal, really. They're not really in Portugal. They're back in here. They were never sold.
But I saw them.
No, it was just a fake. It was just false. Look, Barlow went there, and the Stones started calling to him. That was where his parents were sacrificed, and then the Stones.
Yes.
The Stones.
Well, what's the point in taking him there?
Because.
You know that's going to upset the poor late sod.
But no, but I thought it would help him because.
Oh yes, Paul Chandler, bloody amateur psychologist. It's always the same with you. You think you know about these things, and you just ponce off somewhere and try and do something. You've got no idea, have you?
I was trying to help him.
Oh yeah, it's just a bloody excuse for you, isn't it? I mean, the only reason you're not really interested in the evil, are you?
Of course I am.
Or the only excuse, it's only an excuse for you, just to get your ugly mug on camera. I mean, oh, look at me, and me student at me student.
I'm not a student.
Hello, I mean, hello viewers, look at me.
I'm not a student though.
Well, you bloody used to be, didn't it? It's all the same.
But no.
It's just an excuse to get your face onto film, isn't it?
No, it's not film. It's videotape.
It's the same thing, it doesn't matter, it's just a big ego trip.
It's not an ego trip. I've had big friends of mine have died because of Sutton Park.
I mean, I wonder why I'd help you. I mean, I might as well leave. I mean, what's going to happen to me?
No, we need your help.
Oh, yeah. The only help you ever get is to get me to drive you places. I mean...
Don't say that. You know it's not true. Look,
I know it's true. I was there.
You've done lots of episodes and things like that, and you've done over 100 episodes. And I know that's not the point, but well, you're just not just episode numbers and appearances and things, but oh, Mr. Trowbridge.
I am tempted.
Tempted?
Do you in?
What?
I am tempted. Do you in?
Oh, careful with those bats. Why?
I'm going to get a good edge on these.
Hey.
I'm going to make you feel the pain that you've caused to other people.
Oh, you're right. Look, Luke said you were acting strangely. He said,
Acting strangely. This is emotion porn.
No.
Can't you understand when somebody's upset?
Look, Luke said to me that when you'd asked him to find things, that you were acting more oddly than he was. Okay. Now, I didn't think that was true, but now I see the way you're acting, that it's quite possible that maybe you're the...
Give up flying monkeys, what filthy Luke says. It's Barlow I'm
Barlow's not here. He was.
Shut up a bit.
He could come. If Azrael or Katrina comes back, they could make him live again if we could persuade them. Oh. Look, please, look, to show that. Look, I do really care about other people. Nick, Nick Goodman. Look, he's having trouble. He's possessed.
What?
We went to Pepperbox Hill and he touched the Pepperbox there, and he seems to be possessed by a Roman spirit. Could you take me to Pepperbox Hill? We could go and investigate. And
Take you to... That's it! Right, I've had enough of you. I've laid it on the line to you time and time again. I'm going to give you a damn good thrashing.
No.
Run into the well. Come,
Jay.
Come here. Put it down. Please, come over here. No, leave him.
He's responsible.
Just leave him. I've got things to tell you things about this before you clonk him on the head. You clonk him on the head afterwards if you want. Come on, get away from him. You haven't heard
I'm going to get him though.
You haven't heard the whole
I'm going to get him.
Haven't heard the whole story, Mr. Tobler's uncle thing.
Well, what? Tell
One
me
of the
then.
reasons that Paul was irresponsible by taking him to the Avery. Yeah, we know that bit. But
Wouldn't think
Elaine,
Paul's responsible in any sense of the word.
but Elaine tried to ring him up, right, to warn him.
Yes.
And she left a message on the answer machine, and Cleo went and deleted it accidentally.
Cleo?
Yes, Cleo did, because she thought that Elaine was just, being all fitzy and going, oh, Paul, can you help me all the time? She didn't realise what the message was about. So it's as much as Cleo's fault as it is Paul. Because if Paul had actually, if Paul had
But it's not just this. I
no,
mean,
but if Paul had heard about Elaine's message, he wouldn't have even gone to Avery things.
yeah, but it's not just Barlow, is it? I mean, it's the number of times Paul's cocked up, if pardon the expression.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. But,
He does the good things as well. He's not always stupid.
yeah, but I mean, this wants me to go to Pepperbox Hill now. I mean, it's
But
just an excuse, isn't it?
But he's wants to help Mr. Nickel thing.
It's real then, is it? He's not just...
Well, Dick's all got strange things. Because one minute he's all normal, then another minute he's all clocking like he's a Roman.
Roman?
Yeah, we think that Mr. Mick Goodman is he's like possessed.
Julius Caesar or something?
Well, yeah, I think there's something in the Pepperbox.
Romulus and Weemuth.
Yeah, well, I think he's lovable Rogus, so I think he's what he's
Perhaps
called.
he thinks he's Caligula. That would be quite fun.
But
I saw a horse recently.
Look, Toby,
Yes.
Nick actually has the power of time travel. He took me back to Roman Britain the other day.
What?
he did. I heard about the story as well. Nick actually seemed to have some sort of time travel power which he got from this Roman spirit, and he went back to Roman Britain. I didn't go, but Paul and him did. It's true. We think there's things that need to be explained.
I only believe it because it's you telling me.
I'm not lying.
I know.
Rah, that's a lion. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but quite frankly, Sorry, it just came out. Sorry. Oh. I'm so sorry, Janet. I'm covered in it, look. It's not stringy.
I got muck on it. Got muck
I
on
had to go and wash
me.
it.
Aw.
Yeah, but I mean, I believe you. Right? I believe you. I just don't believe that twat over there.
But it's true about the Nicholas.
So you really think we ought to go?
I think we ought to go.
Well, I'll take you, but Paul. If Paul wants to come, he can run behind. I mean, I'm fed up with taking him.
Oh.
Get a lump.
Would you walk?
You
Would
can
you walk? Would you walk
You can sit
afterwards?
in the front seat.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll go in the thing that's the front then.
Yeah, you can go in the front, but
Are you going to shout at Cleo as well for what she did?
well, I mean, it's her first offence, really, isn't it? I mean, Paul's just worn my patience out. I mean, here we are, what, 1,400 and some episodes into
That's
it?
right.
Basically, we're no better off, aren't
Not
we?
much better now.
I mean, it's just the incompetence which gets on my tits.
Look, I don't mean to be like this. I'm just incompetent naturally.
Yeah,
That's true. He is naturally incompetent. Things.
Yeah, I just lose my patience at times.
Let me tell. Look, Paul, we'll go to that Pepperbox place, but you've got to run. And if we get there, we find that you're just talking a load of bollocks, then things that are rude. Oh dear, shouldn't have said that thing. But if you find we get there, we find it's all a load of whittle, then we're going to have to hit you with the big stick. All right? So
Yeah,
you better.
I think,
You
yeah.
better not be making it up, right? You hear us?
I understand. I'll just do whatever you say. Look, just do everything you say. Just don't hit me.
Oh, well, you just behaved yourself, right? Well, I'll give you a good clunking under bonds.
Yeah, and I'll see what you said to Andy, or what Andy said to you, or what you found from him.
What did he say?
Probably. So, you're not going to hit me now, yeah?
Not at the moment.
Look, can I just ask you something? I will run behind the car and everything.
Yes.
Can you just
will.
tell me whilst I remember? When you interrogated Mr. Luke,
Yes.
Dorothy Luke, did you actually find anything from him?
Don't see why I have to tell you.
Yeah, but he was trying to tell me the other week that you were acting strangely, and I didn't believe him at all. But I just wondered whether he was lying, and whether he tried to con you or anything, or bribe you or something. 'Cause,
Well, if you must know, I mean, I tried to get a straight answer out of him, but he's just so impossible to tie down. I mean, he'll say one thing, and you ask him about it.
He just seemed to contradict himself
then,
a lot.
You know, sorry, did I say that? What was I talking about? Who are you? I mean,
I know he does seem to act very peculiarly.
I mean, quite frankly, I think we'll put him in a home.
Well, yeah. It's just the way he's just, there was something wrong. He just seemed to be trying to double bluff me and trying to make me feel like insecure by saying that there was something wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with Mr.
And I don't
Pop.
want. That's another thing, Paul. I don't think you should actually attempt to do anything about it. If he does need professional help, I mean, I don't want your amateur psychologist.
Yeah, Paul, you don't want to do amateur psychological things.
I mean, after what happened to Barlow.
Yeah, my friend
many more
Barlow.
people?
You want to leave him
How
alone.
many more people are we going to lose if you start fiddling around interfering?
I don't mean to. I'll just be very good and.
You know, you be good and don't you do anything, or your things will get punched with your things. Shall we go to the box hill?
Okay, if you want to, right, but I'm not letting that alone.
There's nothing wrong with Mr. Troubleage. He's got all his brains in his head properly. He's got all his
Unlike
things.
some people, Paul.
Yeah, right. Now start walking, eh? You got to
Yeah, get
walk.
behind.
You got to walk and run and things.
Might do some good.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Come on if you're coming.
Right.
Oh, is that in the front? Oh, I can see him. He's running. He's like a big fish walking. No, not a fish. A big platypus thing. Platypus running. God, he's all slow. He's gonna get really poor. Ah, look, he's running. Yes. Oi, wait for me. I didn't know you were gonna go that fast. Oi, wait. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, here comes Paul. That was really good fun, that was. See him run with his little feet going wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh.
Nice to see you, Jay. They made me run the whole way. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Hello.
Hello?
Made it then.
Yes,
Good.
just.
I've just fallen down a hole.
Oh dear. Oh.
Right, what's all this about then? Come on.
That way.
What?
Yeah, as I was saying, I came up here, well, it was about a month ago when I first came back to Salisbury. I was walking this way with Nick. You had a play rehearsal down in Alderbury. We stopped here to have a little bit of a picnic, and I was talking to the viewers, and he wandered off. And
Yes, you're always talking to the viewers, make people wander off.
I know. Well, I can't blame for what Nick does. I mean, anyway, he wandered off, and the next thing I know, he'd walked up to the pepper box and touched it. And then when I spoke to him next, he was acting really strangely.
How did you notice?
Because he kept talking about how he was a Roman and all that sort of stuff. He was acting really strangely.
He's not been going to toga parties, has he?
No, although he does seem to have a fetish for it. He does keep telling me how he must get a toga and all that stuff.
Glass. I wonder if it's Roman.
Roman glass? Oh, what's that? That looks good. What's that?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's a
Electronics gate.
big thing at the top for...
No, this is a...
Do you think there is any any likelihood that that someone could have been imprisoned? That this could have been built to imprison somebody?
The only way to find out is to scan it.
Is there anything in there now? It doesn't look as old as Romans, but maybe this was built over something else.
That's not Roman. You know.
This could be covering some other building, a smaller building or something.
I'm getting a reading. I'm getting something.